What's up? Welcome into your Daily Buckeye Blitz for football. Finally, Friday, July 12th, 2024. This month is flying by already, too, man. We're about halfway done already with July. And you know what happens then? Freaking fall camps kick off. And that's when we really get going, really start tearing it up on this show, anyways. Jeff and Sean will be back this Sunday. We're going live today, just me probably, at 4:30 p.m. Eastern. Sunday night will be 7:30 p.m. Eastern, our usual time slots. Today we'll probably get some recruiting updates on the live show, and then Sunday we're going to talk about our biggest questions going into the 2024 season for this Buckeye team. While you're at it, watching this video, could you please hit that like button? I'd appreciate that. And like and subscribe, of course, the whole 9 yards. Hit the bell if you want to get notified and all that. All this is free just for watching YouTube. And if you're on podcast, please follow the show, download it 1,000,000 times, and then one more time. All right. Today, we're continuing our condition of the position on the offensive tackles. I just dropped in to see what condition your position was in. Sing along, everybody. No. So we're talking about the offensive tackles, left and right. That's it, not the entire line here. We're kind of breaking it up because there's a lot to talk about, honestly, and there's a lot of dudes looking at this depth chart at tackle. So how the Buckeyes set up here for 2024 and then going forward into 25 and 26. We're going to get into all that. Let's start off with everybody that's on the roster right now and their eligibility. Josh Fryer, this is his last year. Josh Simmons has one more year after this, so 2 seasons total. Zen Mahalski, 2 seasons as well. George Fitzpatrick, 3 seasons. Miles Walker, 4 seasons. Ian Moore, 4 seasons. He's a true freshman. Walker is a red shirt. And Deontay Armstrong, one half of the Armstrong twins, has 4 seasons as well as a true freshman. Now, returning production, you got 13 of 13 starts at left tackle. So 13. Okay, left tackle, Josh Simmons started every game. Josh Fryer started every game. So you got 13 starts for both of them in 13 games. So for 2024, returning both starting tackles. This is the first time since 2017 the Buckeyes will be returning both tackles. Back then, it was Jamarco Jones and Isaiah Prince. They both returned. Yeah. Anyway, keep it positive here and keep moving. So this is a solid start to the tackle position, having Simmons and Fryer return. So we can agree that left tackle Josh Simmons and right tackle Josh Fryer need to show us improvement though this year, right? I think everybody will jump on that train. So Simmons and Fryer, last year they went kind of opposite directions. Remember, Simmons transferred in from San Diego State after spring ball. I think it was like May. So he's only been on campus for just over a year, a calendar year. So once Simmons got his feet under him, though, he was a better player by the end of the season. He gradually made those steps and incrementally got better. But Fryer started off strong early, then tapered off and got incrementally a little worse by the end of the year. Honestly, no one on Ohio State's offensive line had a great season, so we're kind of, picking here. But the tackles are always under a microscope because they're out there on an island going against an edge rusher typically. So same this year, though, especially Fryer, because there was talk in spring. Ryan Day talked about moving him to guard. Plus, Ryan Day talked about looking into the portal for another option at tackle. Nothing was in there. So at least there's stability and returning experience at both tackle positions here. That is a good thing. So even with his issues, Josh Fryer was named first team All Big Ten by the Big Ten media. He was named third team by the coaches. Simmons is more athletic. There's no doubt about that. So it's safe to assume both of them can and will improve in 2024. the Ohio State offense really needs that. They need the consistency and high-end tackle play. Plus, on top of just playing well, Simmons and Fryer need to be durable. The experience in the offensive tackle room is really limited. There's 144 snaps of tackle experience on the rest of the roster, just 144 snaps. Most of that's from fourth-year backup Zen Mahalski. Then third-year tackle George Fitzpatrick played 15 snaps. Second-year lineman Luke Montgomery played 27 snaps as a true freshman. So, and he could be in line to start at right guard, so you won't be moving him most likely to tackle. Now, looking beyond 2024, since Simmons has 2 more years of eligibility, his decision after this season could be the most important on the team. Simmons could leave for the 2025 NFL draft if he has a good year this year. Phil Steele has Simmons ranked 7th in draft eligible tackles in the country. So if he comes back for a third season at left tackle in 2025, he would provide a ton of stability to this offense, which most likely, for sure, probably pick your poison, will have a new starting quarterback. So Fryer will be done after this year. So there'll be a new starting right tackle for sure next year. The candidates are Mahalski, if he comes back for a 5th season, which why wouldn't he unless he transfers? Fitzpatrick, Montgomery, or your third-year lineman Tegra Shabola. Tegra's in the starting right guard competition this year. So again, if he's playing guard this year, you're probably not going to move him out to tackle next year, but anything can happen. Ian Moore, he's a freshman offensive lineman this year, true freshman who could get into the mix in the 2 deep at tackle. If he does, he has a good shot to start in 2025 and will be a multi-year starter at tackle. Miles Walker, he'll be going into his 3rd season in 2025, but he hasn't even seen the field yet. So he was also injured most of this offseason. So his potential is unknown completely. So depending on who comes back in 2025 and how the 2025 recruiting class finishes, Ohio State could add a transfer from the portal. This 2025 recruiting class is a critical, key situation to watch. The Buckeyes are neck and neck with Tennessee in the recruitment of David Sanders Jr., the 5-star, number 1 tackle, number 2 player overall in his class. So Sanders is the kind of player who could start as a true freshman. And that is a huge selling point that the Buckeyes are pounding home with every time they talk to David Sanders and his family. He could start as a true freshman. You're going to have to put on some weight, though. But Justin Fry needs to add another pure tackle to this 2025 class. Carter Lowe, he's a high 4-star prospect. He's already committed. Lowe could push for immediate playing time, too, as a true freshman. So Ohio State would love to land the Sanders-Lowe pair in this class. But for 2026, there aren't any tackles committed, no linemen yet. But there are a couple of strong in-state prospects in Maxwell Riley and Sam Greer. They're 2 top 20 tackles with OSU offers already. And plus, there are more in-state recruits that are waiting on OSU offers along the tackle and O-line position. So tackles are good. We got experience coming back. That's a good place to start. We just need to see much better play than last year. So please visit thebuckeyecast.com. Check out the shop. Check out the video bowl. And that's all I got for you today. Talk to you tomorrow. Go Bucks.